Hey, what's up, everybody? Buff Monster here. Let's see if people are gonna join in here. All right, we got a couple people joining. Hey, that's great. Hey, happy Saturday, everybody. Nice. Yeah, I figured I hadn't done a little Insta live video in a while, and I just figured I might as well pop in. Talk about a couple things, see how people are doing, and answer any questions anybody might have about other stuff. Nice, thanks for joining in, you guys. Cool. So a couple things. If you guys are on the mailing list, you would have got an email on yesterday. Covered a bunch of stuff in the email. So there's a print release on Monday with Network. It's going to be my first drop with Network. That's Monday. And Monday, noon Eastern. Going to be doing these new prints, and I'll actually be live on Monday at noon talking about that more specifically. But it's like the fourth or fifth print kind of like that I've done, where I take sold out prints, paint over them, cut them down, and then paint them, and then print on them. So, all right, we got some questions coming in. I'll cover just a couple things, and we'll open it up to whatever. And I'm here by myself, so no one helping me read questions, so that's how it goes. So Monday, 12 noon on Eastern, print with Network. Wanted to work with Network for a long time now, and this is going to be my first drop with those guys. So that's going to be good. It's going to be a timed edition. So as many people order them in 24 hours is how big the edition will be. And like I said, Monday when I go live, I'll talk more about that specifically. What else? There's the Amsterdam Museum. I posted some photos of that. I did a giant-ass painting for that. Nice big street art show in Amsterdam, so that's good. Basquiat, Keith Haring, all sorts of people. But my friend Elle was out there with the London Police, my old friends. So looks like those guys were having a good time. Let's see, what else? Oh, we got the animations. We got those little looping animation dudes. We've been working on those for a while. I have a very talented animator in London helping me with those. He's doing an awesome job with it. And we just kind of need to figure out how exactly we're going to do them. Obviously, they're NFTs. The plan is to do them as one-of-one NFTs as part of a collection, of course. But just thinking about how big that collection might be, the plan was to keep it pretty small, like really small. And I have some ideas of how to do that. As far as NFTs go, it'd be a very kind of back-assward and slow and time-consuming way to do them. But I think that might be an appealing way of doing it. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But we're trying to get those together soon. So let's see, what else? Oh, the books. Yep, shipped out a ton of books. Yep, that was good. Hundreds of boxes. That was pretty crazy. Travis and my steady right-hand man Rob were in, of course, helping me pack up some things and deal with that. So that was good. They're off the website for now, but we'll make them available again at some point. I got a delivery of a ton, literally 1 ton of books delivered. So that was pretty crazy. So, the thing about books is that they're really a unique kind of item in that, obviously I like when we can sell a lot when they first come out. That's awesome. But really they're meant to be around for a while. I mean, that's kind of the nature of a book is, I didn't want them to sell out right away. That's not the plan with those. Those are really meant to linger for a while, and it's unlikely I'll do a book anytime soon. So, the idea was to have enough books to see me through for the next while, for art shows and installations or other projects that come up. So yeah, and especially of course when there's a project that I've worked on for so long, working on that project for months and months and waiting months and months and da 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 da. Definitely when there's a project like that, I definitely don't want them to sell out right away. That would be too crazy. So there's that. Speaking of mass emails, I said I sent out a mass email on Friday. Man, I love Takashi Murakami, and I don't know if you guys follow him as well, but man, he's been an inspiration to me for, 20 years, maybe more. And yeah, probably more than that. He's got this NFT project, and he's actually sending out emails about that. And they're pretty interesting. If you want to hear kind of just Takashi rambling on about things not even related to NFTs, just rambling on about his career and how things used to be back in the day and all that sort of stuff. It's pretty funny. Cool. All right. So I think that's a lot of stuff I wanted to cover. One last thing I guess I'll say is that I've been sorting out a lot of Melty Misfit stuff. I've been spending hours and hours and days and over weeks organizing things. This is the first. This is the 10-year anniversary of the Melty Misfits trading cards. So I'm finally taking it upon myself to actually dig through the archives, make sense of some things. I do have something roughly planned for next month related to Melty Misfits, and hopefully we'll pull that off. I don't know. We will kind of figure that out soon, very soon. Yeah. But yeah, either way, that'll be a fun kind of thing. I'll be releasing some things from the archive kind of related to that. So again, that's why I'm actually trying to make a real concerted effort to really make sense of this crazy archive, 10 years in the making, and I've never gone through and dealt with it. So there we go. All right, good. So I saw a couple questions. Scratch and sniff. There actually is a scratch and sniff. Series 3. So those were actually self-screened myself. We actually mixed up the scent, and I self-screened them myself. So there you go. I'll try to answer some questions. Someone had a question about NFTs. Whitelist, all that sort of stuff. It goes to the collectors first, and it goes to the biggest collectors first. So, and we usually kind of set that up on Discord. So, so if you have NFTs, get on the Discord, get yourself linked up. If you got a lot of them, you get to be super premium. If you got a few, you get to be Sunday Gang. And if you don't have any, you get to be a friend. That's the level you get to be. So it's opening up to super premium first, and then from there, and then maybe more of a general kind of situation. But so that's how that goes. And usually I'm kind of announcing and teasing all that stuff on Discord. So if you guys care about NFTs, you want to buy some of my NFTs, well, you get on the Discord. Either way, all the links are in my link tree. You can buy them. Nice thing about NFTs is you can kind of almost buy them almost anytime you want. So have at it. Let's see, what else? Someone asked about starting off. Any advice for someone starting off? Well, I don't know. You just got to make work. That's all it takes. There's no big secret. There's no whatever. You just got to make work. Try things, explore, fail, make terrible work that you don't show anybody. You just got to keep making work. That's how it goes. I always say there's no shortcuts. It's all just hard work. You just got to keep doing it for a long time. And I think it's good to explore and try new things and see what works and expand what you're working on and all that sort of stuff. I guess these days, social media is important, but I never really looked to social media response as a way to dictate what I was going to do next. You know, if I posted something that got a lot of likes, I did not interpret that as I should make more things like that. Similarly, if I post something that doesn't get a lot of likes, I don't interpret that as, oh, I should do less of that. I think it's important to have a vision. I think it's important to follow your instincts. And I think you also have to take all this social media stuff with a grain of salt, because the algorithm, all that sort of stuff. So that's just how it goes. Someone asked about Tezos. Yeah, Tezos is a great little platform. It's kind of a funny little buggy, weird. It doesn't work very well. It's kind of like a weird little thing, but that was fun. That was fun to release some stuff on there. And I haven't released stuff on there in a while, but I will again at some point. So yeah, you know, I see some comments. People don't like NFTs, but that's all good. Hey, look, there's room for everybody. You know, I think I've always had a career where I'm making things, different price points and different things and different whatever. You know, if people want stickers, buy the stickers. If you want the trading cards, buy the trading cards. You want a painting, well, you can throw down on a painting. You know, it's always been making stuff for everybody, so you can kind of get in where you want to get in. And I also recognize that, you know, some of the collectors of mine only buy the thing that they like, you know. So I know that some of the trading card guys aren't going to throw down on some of the other stuff, and that's totally fine. It's all good. There's room for all of us, you know. So no problem there. Is there any other questions? Happy to hang out for a little bit, but still got a lot of archive stuff to sort through. So yeah, if there's any other questions, ever come to Arizona? I was just in Arizona like 2 months ago. It was awesome. I was, went on an awesome hike. So yeah, yep, did that. Yep, I'm the artist, 100%. So I guess I'll just kind of dream down a painted spray can. Yeah, well, yeah, there, you know. We got one on hand. There's only one left that's on hand. It's framed. Shows in the UK? Nope. I don't have any shows planned anywhere. There's been galleries hitting me up about different projects, and you know, I'm pretty busy with a lot of, you know, basically the last 2 years I've only been making big commission paintings and not really doing a lot of stuff with galleries and stuff. So I got to get through some commissions. I still got some commission paintings lined up, and then maybe I'll do another show at some point, you know. But yeah, it's all good, you know. It's all good, you know. I'm not. I don't feel like this pressure that I need to keep having art shows and keep doing all that. Like, it's all good, you know. I'm in this for the long time, the long term. You know, I've been doing this over 20 years, 25 years, however long it's been. And there's many more than those years ahead of me, hopefully. So, yeah, no rush to have a show every year or do anything like that. It's fine. I think someone asked favorite ice cream. That's always a good question. Man, there's so many good ice cream flavors out there. Man, I'll tell you what though. I always think that vanilla is a underrated flavor, and you know what? Sometimes you actually get a vanilla that is remarkable. I think it's got like extra eggs in it or something. But you know, sometimes you think, oh, vanilla, it's boring. Who cares? But sometimes you get surprised. Cool. All right. Any other questions about anything at all? Like I covered at the top, we got the network print drop on Monday. Working on Melty Misfit stuff that might come out next month if I'm lucky. Next month is coming up soon. And yeah, I talked about the animations, the NFTs. All that sort of stuff. Too cold in New York right now to paint any murals. That's for sure. But yeah, I guess at some point I'll paint a mural again. I mean, why not, right? All right, good. Well, if there's no more questions, I'm going to bid you guys a happy Saturday. hope you guys are having fun. If you're somewhere in Eastern Europe, I hope you're doing okay. I hope that situation gets resolved quickly and smoothly, peacefully, and all that sort of stuff. So, that's not good. But I've been staying on top of all that. Any non-Melty Misfits archive releases coming up? At a certain time, yeah, for sure, but this is 10 years. This is the 10-year anniversary of actually doing the Melty Misfits. So I'm taking this time to really try to make sense of the archive and really come up with some cool things that really tie together these first 10 years of working on Melty Misfits. And, then we'll see what happens after that, So, and then, look, there's toy projects in the works, sculpture projects in the works, always working on a million things, which is kind of what that last post I did, I guess, yesterday with the zombie is, there's always just so much stuff going on behind the scenes. And you know what, so much stuff just either gets like crazy delayed or like all goes to hell and doesn't even come out. There's like so many projects where I've spent time and money and all that getting stuff together, and for one reason or another, it doesn't happen. So I always try to just kind of get stuff really far along, see that this thing's gonna see the light of day, and then I can start telling people about it. But that's the story. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I got more cards to sort. I got more stuff to deal with over here. But thanks for joining in. If you want some more live action, I'll be live on network Monday, 12 noon Eastern. And I'll talk more about the print release then. All right, you guys. Thank you. Have a good Saturday. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.